So, the next thing that happened on Monday Night Raw, we get to a segment where we see Michael Cole. He is interviewing Goldberg. And by the way, this interview from Goldberg, it was pretty damn good. I liked it. I really did enjoy it. It actually got me a little bit hyped for the match going into Saturday night's main event, where it's going to be Goldberg versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. So yeah, it actually got me a little bit hyped about that match, to be honest. And yeah, this was a really good promo from Goldberg. So yeah, Michael Cole was asking him some questions, and he was talking about how he felt disrespected by Gunther at Atlanta, Georgia, at Bad Blood last year. So yeah, that's what he was talking about there. He was talking about how he felt embarrassed in front of his wife and his kid and all that. How he felt embarrassed in front of his hometown and all that. So yeah, that's what Goldberg was talking about there. And he was talking about how, that he always wants to finish his business, and that's what he's going to do at Saturday night's main event, where he takes on Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. So yeah, that's what Goldberg was saying there. He was talking about how if he was, even though he's 58, he says that even if he was 28, he will still do the same thing to to Gunther. And he was talking about how he already got one foot in the grave, but it don't matter because he's going to go down swinging. So yeah, that's what Goldberg was sending a message out to Gunther right then and there. And pretty much, Michael Cole did ask him the question. This was after the interview and stuff. Michael Cole apparently did ask the questions that, is this going to be Goldberg's last match? And Goldberg said, yes, it is going to be his last match. But then he says that, what would you do if you win the World Heavyweight Championship? And apparently Goldberg says, well, if that happens, we'll see what happens next. So yeah, that's what Goldberg was saying there. But then after that, we see a segment backstage where we see all the members of the Judgment Day backstage. Finn Balor, JD McDonough, Dominic Mysterio, Roxanne Perez, and Raquel Rodriguez. All of them was backstage. And yeah, apparently Dominic is injured and all that. And then Finn was talking about how he will get AJ whenever he gets his hands on him. So yeah, that's what he was talking about there. And then they was talking about how they're going to do a lot of things. How Dominic will retain his title against AJ whenever he's cleared. He was talking about how him and JD's going to bring back the tag team titles. But then they was talking about Raquel Rodriguez, where that she gets to handle it all by herself and stop complaining and all that. And then Raquel starts getting more and more pissed off about that, calling Finn out about it. And then Finn was like, look, that's what I want. I want to see that intensity. And he says that you're the enforcer of the group, so you need to start acting like it. And that's what he was saying there, hyping her up. So yeah, that's what happened there. And yeah, then Dominic had wished Roxanne good luck on her match against Jade Cargill. So yeah, that's what happened there. But next it'll be Jade Cargill versus Roxanne Perez, one-on-one in the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. So yeah, that match will be up next. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Till then.